everybody, this is John Beta. I want to welcome you to Satisfactory. Hope you guys are doing pretty good today. I'm doing great myself. Glad to see you guys here. Don't want to forget to remind you guys, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be here when stuff happens. And also, if you want to help support me on the Epic Game Store purchasing the game, there's an affiliate link down below and help me out a lot. So either way, I appreciate you guys being here. I just put together a new desk in real life, and I'm cleaned up my whole work area. I'm rather excited to be. It feels fresh and new, and I'm ready to build something fresh and new. So let's start off by copying something we've already done somewhere else. Well, kind of. It was, man. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do. I've been thinking about our build here for the past day or so, and I think what we're gonna do is kind of keep a consistency with our foundations right now. And as you can see, I just remove some foundations consistently. We'll keep this area here. Go over here. Yeah. And everything is looking green and going, and these guys are flashing yellow because they're backed up, I believe. Yeah, they're backed up. Okay, good. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with the main build first. And usually when I'm building, I just go with it, and then whatever ends up influencing other stuff just kind of keeps on going and going, and like it makes me build in different ways. And like if I get stuck on one thing, I'll move to another portion to build to let it influence other things too. So that's kind of the goal of all this stuff is just to kind of get some shape to it and then go from there. I think I want to move my right here. I want to move right here with this guy. All right, let's grab. Oh, I don't have the stuff on me either. Well, if I get rid of that, I did get rid of. No, I didn't. Let's get rid of it. What's not working now? You're not working now. Okay, good. All right, at least it's consistent, right? Let's put a power pole. I just remove. Did I put wrong one? It's got to be the wrong one. Got to be the wrong one. No, it's not the wrong one. Did I do this one here? No, I did. Oh my god! All right, so we're gonna jump over here. I also went ahead and reorganized the storage area, so now we have the nice little storage area. I kept some spaces in here to make it easier when we upgrade the belts. That way it won't be that hard to get through here. So that's up. We got a double storage up in there, and I know some of you guys are excited to plug this thing into the whole storage system, but I really want to get all our fundamental mats getting produced by factories, if you will, and go from there. That's kind of the goal. Let's pop these guys in this hole. Let's pop these guys in this hole. Let's grab this guy here. Oh, we're gonna need that hole back though, aren't we? Let's find out. Let's make sure. Power pole. We're good. All right, so let's run back over here. Jump. And jump. All right, here. Okay, good. Turn on the light. Flashlight for you guys, too. Just trying to get shed a little light on the issue here at hand. Not really an issue, but you know what I mean. Let's have this face this direction. Do I have the stuff to connect you? I didn't even think about grabbing cables, did I? Nope. All right. Yep. I mean, I hate to keep jumping around, but let's go ahead and grab that and come back and get some foundation, how we're going to start this build and go from there. At least I want to get that started with you guys, and then we'll be right back kind of thing, so I can get the rest of it done. I don't want to just, once you have the idea of what we're going to accomplish, I'm not trying to inundate you with the sameness over and over again, though it may happen at times beyond my control. How about that for an answer? Okay, so let's grab this. Let's take you, put you here, right there. Nice. Here, and then we can put you right on this guy right there. Now we have power. We have power now. Okay, so let's do this. We'll go ahead and grab our walls. I'm going to leave the conveyor belt and that guy just in case things change with things. But other than that, bam. Actually, we probably don't need you, but we're going to use you anyway. Bam. Let's put you on 4. Let's put you on 5. Maybe put you... Well, you're on 6, so let's put you on 7 maybe. And then we already have you on 8. And then that... Oh, we need to get the... We need to get this guy. Look, I'm put you on 3. Put you on 3. Sorry, Mr. Bigger Door. Oh, we were full on inventory. That's why. Oops. Got a little excited there. So I want to continue with... This is where the sameness kind of happened. I want to continue using this kind of setup for our foundations. Like that. And then I'm going to use gray for our little border here. And then I'm going to do the X across the bottom. No, the bottom. And this way we have a cool, good-looking foundation area lined up to go around the build. I think that looks pretty good. It'll give us a good basis of looking at it, and it'll kind of break up the lines a little bit by using that. Let's do that again on this row. You know you want to. You know you want to, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We also need to be thinking about where we want to do entrances at, and the planning for the walkway that's going to be running here too. I think we'll try to get that done today as well. So we have 4 materials being ran out of here, so we might have to do a double layer if we want to make this. Why am I doing this like that? We have to do a double layer if I want to fall. Just get it done, John. Oh, there's 3 right here, right now. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we can do it again. Oh my god! Wow, you're being a little crazy today, man. Being a little crazy today. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we have that up. Very nice. And like I said, we might have to do a double layer of like that to make it look right. I don't know yet until we get to that. We want to address that much more until we get to that level of stuff. I like how the caution thing doesn't show up until we're like, bam. Like you. There it is. It's like it's waiting to reveal itself until after we've placed it. So I'm going to go ahead and dress up these foundations all the way around like this. And what we'll do, we'll come back when we're done with that. And then we'll continue on with the builderization. So you guys, hold on. Okay, welcome back. We have the foundations completely around the central build of the manufacturing plant. It's a little greenish brownish because it's Stank Forest 1. Hello, Stank Forest 1. So let's go ahead and get something going across here. I kind of like seeing the conveyor belts here some, and might do some windows here. I don't know. I'm thinking about doing the sheet metal across this way. Let's get this corner not there, and let's do not this corner either. Not that one. This one right here. And then right here, I'm thinking about putting a doorway. I think we were going to do a door there. Let's go and do sheet metal across here. And some of the builds I have been doing like accent walls and opposing walls on it, but I think this one we're going to keep it, do a kiss, keep it simple. Got to get rid of you. Got to get peace out now, man. And we already placed our power line. I'm probably going to end up changing how it works once we get the walkway up, because we're going to use the walkway to feed the power to the facility and have a consistency there. But let's just do this for now. And have you go here and here. And do you across here. And have a nice looking look to it. And we'll probably need to do another doorway back here somewhere too, probably near where the inputs are at. We'll try to find a good clean. Well, this spot might be good. Yeah, we can do a doorway here too. We'll have a doorway on the back side and the front side from ground level, and then we'll have our main entrance is actually going to be off our walkways, which is what we're going to be focusing on for. We might do another doorway here too. Looks like that's might potentially become one. We'll get to that here soon enough. How many walls do we have? Do we have an odd number? Because if we do from the conveyor over, we do. So this would actually might look good with how the balance of the build is. Yeah, I'm good with that. Let's go ahead and get the doors out. There we go. Let's go over this way. And let's go over this way. So as we build this up some, we'll be able to enter in pretty easily if we need to. And it looked good. Okay, so now we have these lines up. I want to go obviously to our solid wall next, and we're gonna do some paint. We're gonna give it a paint job too. We're gonna make it look pretty. We're gonna look nice and pretty. And I'm thinking about actually doing black to switch up. And since it is an iron build, we're gonna add some blue highlights to it. Those are the 2 colors. And those of you telling me to change the default color, I'm not going to do that because I build with so many different palettes. Like I have black and blue, so I can paint like same structures will have like different things going on. So like I'm actually going to be using like 3 different palettes for this guy. So there's no reason for me to change it until I decide what I want the base palette to be, a black. So we have black conveyors, or what I want to do yet. So that's why it is the way it is right now, and that's why I'm not really worried about it at the moment, because we're going to do what we're going to do. Let's put this guy right there. Let's connect them back. And you were right here. I clicked you, but you said no, so that's fine. And you are right there. I clicked you again, and you said no. I did the wrong one. I'm so fired from this. I even had the thing on my bar too, and I could have just done it right then. Excellent, you're fired. Get your brain on straight. Get your brain on straight, man. We got a job to do. We ain't got time for this junk, man. And put this there. All right, and then we'll make sure. Ooh, that might be. I have to think about that. I don't know if I want to invest in that yet. Okay, so let's go over here and just fill this in, and we can come back and do different things with it. Right now, we just need to sketch out what the idea is and kind of go from there. Let it influence what it actually wants up here. There might be some windows up here. We might do some of those larger openings. Might even do some more of the gateways with other walls inside of them, or even windows inside of them. That might look pretty good. I also want to be ready to, we're going to be putting up a walkway around this too, and probably through the inside of our factory, just to make it seem more factory-like, and it'll connect to our upper walkway, and we'll have a couple ramps go down to the lower floor. That way it can look nice and professional and stuff like that, because we're 100% professional on this build, you know what I'm saying? It's 100%. All right, let's get rid of you, and then you, and then you, and I still don't think I can put that. Nope. So I'm getting rid of them on both sides. There we go. Let's go ahead and bring you back. Let's go ahead and bring you back. There we go. And bring this over here. And is that all of it? It looks like it is. Okay. And let's make sure the interior of it is reconnected too. Whoa, whoa. Okay, a little bit. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. Let's get you from this spot to this spot, and then you back into this. Whoa. That was crazy, man. There we go. Okay, cool. So that's in. Let's go ahead and paint the thing. And I'm probably going to record, have most of the stuff we're doing in the episode, unless I got to sit here and think and do stuff, because I'm sure I've had a few comments talking about wanting to see the building process more too. So figured we at least share a good chunk of this with you guys, so you can see it kind of like the sketching works. I wouldn't mind doing something for the corners too to break up the lines. Might end up doing that after the fact, but at least get our general design done. Sometimes I do accents first, just to kind of influence what the regular design is going to be. Sometimes, it just depends on what it feels like when we're building. Right now, this feels pretty good. I like the change in textures, and the colors are together. I think the next row is going to have some blue in it or something. Maybe we'll do a blue gate with the sheet metal back in it again. Maybe some windows or something. Okay, so that's there. Let's take a nice little gander at it from afar. Let's go ahead and grab one of these guys too. Not that side. This side. Not the mama. Not the mama. Not the mama. Let's get up here. Okay, so that looks pretty cohesive, I feel. Oh, I didn't put those guys back. I didn't put them back. I'm down with that. We probably are going to go at least 2 more walls high. And I do like the shape. And maybe we could do something different with our walls too on the corners in some spots, just to break up everything too. Let's see here. Let's see, maybe we can do like this. It wouldn't do that, but we could do it right here. And then let's paint you blue. And then do a window or something there, perhaps. Let's grab this guy and put you inside of it. Maybe like that with it inset in there. And then do regular windows inside of it, or regular walls inside of it, maybe. I don't necessarily hate that, but I'm not absolutely in love with it either. You know what I'm saying? And I think the next floor is where we're going to do our walkways potentially. Let's get inside here. Let's get this connected to this. Is going to bother me. You're bothering me, kid. Put this here. Go now. Can we do the jumpy jump? Oops, I jumped. I jumped a little too slow there. Oh, all right, let's get jump onto you. Oh my God, I missed the jump. Great job, John. Great job. Let's try that again. Okay. And we've seen this little bit of stuff battling each other, but once we put another wall on top of it, that'll go away. Actually, I kind of like this height for walkways. I should have the stuff on me for a few of them. Let's go ahead and get that out. Press the wrong button, obviously. And it doesn't want to do it without me putting up a foundation for it first. And this looks like a great candidate for stuff. Yeah, let me go ahead and get these walls up then, the way I got it here, and then we'll come back and start working some walkways in, and we can start figuring out how all this is going to tie together. So give me a little bit here. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and we got it up. We're looking pretty good, pretty solid, pretty nice, pretty good, pretty solid. And we're just going to go ahead and start get with it, man. Get with it. Get with the flow of things and see if we can get some stuff worked out here. I think we're going to do at least a simple border around the entire complex, except for right here. I think we'll need to do something like this, and then we can run a lane down here. Hopefully, it'll reach before it gets too far out. Maybe one more. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. We could probably actually move this out one, but we're going to try this out first. I didn't put this guy on my bar, so let's get you on my bar. And then you should be... Oh, wait, we need to go one more, I think. And then we'll do this. There we go. Bring you out and about. And then let's go ahead and rotate you out. Nope, nope. There we go. Like that. And then we'll bring this out like this. And just, oops, and we're going to end up making a walkway go across too, I think. Well, for sure. I think I wanted to go over like certain like central areas of each division within this build to kind of break up the lines. Let's get you up here. This actually looks like a decent area to think about putting in a line. Maybe over, well, it wouldn't be able to be centered over this because of stuff. Let's try this out here. Let's try it out here. I think this might work out nicely. It'll be a little bit of an offset, but it should look okay. It shouldn't look awful, like an awful offset, I don't think. The only thing is maybe it looks like it's going to be floaty timing in the air, and we kind of don't want to do that. Go. There we go. There, one more. That'll do right there. That'll do right there. Woo! That's not too horrible. It's not too horrible. I'm down with that. I can get down with that. Looks like we have an opportunity for another one to go down too. Let's do that here then. We need to add one of you, and then we need two of these. And let's go ahead and stick with keeping the ramps down on the inside. Oh, we might not be able to do this. Nope. That's ugly. Sorry. No, nope, nope, nope. No can do. And let's pull these guys up then. Yeah, we could do one like kind of right here and go down, and we'd have to start from the bottom first. Let's see if we can manage something. Well, we'd have to come out too. That would look really ugly. We're not gonna do that. Whoa, whoa. A little bit of autosave lag there. Let's go here. Let's pop you right here. Bring you around, and it'll meet up with our other one. If we find another opening, we'll do ramp up. If not, we'll just have one ramp up, which at least we have some sort of access from the bottom floor. And then outside, once we get our actual escalators up and running, then we'll be able to. Ooh, that might be kind of cool to go out here. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's break it up some, so we can look at the other building potentially. Maybe even make this as our crossover area to the other building. There we go. And so we now can look down on our lovely factory and look at the lovely production rates we have occurring here. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below what you're thinking. That's usually what the comments are for anyway. You think it's something you want to express those feelings. You put it in Word format and place it within the fields below, and then press a button, and then it shows up, and then you've expressed what you were thinking in a Word format and to people to be able to read. It's pretty cool how that new technology works. Oops, that's so back over. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. There we go. And more, and just a couple more on this side. Get rid of you because you're wrong. You were there just to start things. Oh, we're actually pretty golden here. I like this. I like this. This actually is wrong. Safety first, please. We need handrails up everywhere. Okay, so since we have that, we need to start looking at what we're going to finish this build off with the top. Since we've done this at this height, we definitely do need to go up 2 more walls, just so we have the one wall for walking height, and then we have another wall above that, and I think we'll be good to go. Let's go over here, and we're gonna have to paint those rails too. I don't want to get too crazy with the sheet metal because using too much of it can get old. I would do cross hatching, but if you look over there, we've kind of already done that already, and I don't want to bite that too hard, and we still need to go up another level. Maybe we could keep with the walls you've already began right below it and keep it blue. Let's do you right here, put you on 3, and maybe do like this with the ends and ends. So we have, usually I do the other side of the wall for the bottom and then cap it off with one of these, but let's try and break it up some. Oops, I decided I want to do something different. That's fine. That's fine. You're welcome to do different things in different places. And then paint it blue as well. That's not too bad. Usually I don't care for, I'd rather have that centered in the height wise and then width wise, but we'll keep it for now. Yeah, let me fiddle around with this a bit more. We'll get some more stuff lined up and we will be right back. Okay, welcome back. And I decided to double layer these windows because we have walkways behind them, so it'd be nice to be able to look outside. And I kind of like that, but this is starting to look really flat. And we need to do something to break that up. So what I think we're going to do is grab some ramps. I've done this on a couple builds similarly. But what I think I want to do is wherever the windows are, and it makes sense, we're going to put in a little pylon things on the outside or whatever you want. Let's construct additional pylons. Exactly. Let's see if this helps break up the build, but doesn't look too bad. And maybe this will influence on how we do our roof too. Come on, man. Actually, we should get rid of those. It'd be good. Good practice to get rid of these bottom ones just because we have less layering of stuff happening, even though it renders differently in this. They've done a good job optimizing. And do that there. And I gotta keep the interior. I gotta keep that top level up, man. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? All right, let's grab this, put this here and here, put that on top of you, and rotate it around. And we'll dress up these walls too to make them look a little different. This spot might not look as good, but we'll try it anyway because I think these are going to end up touching each other. Yeah. Let's not put it facing this way, only these guys. Let's get rid of this. And maybe we can put a different wall then. We can change it, the 3 window walls here. Maybe. I don't know. I'm really not a big fan of windows on corners. There we go. God dang. Oh, yeah, I wanted to get that anyway. Yeah, I remembered that, right? We'll go back inside and fix that. Remind me, yell at me in the comments, dude. Let's see how that looks like from afar yet again. Sorry, Stank Forest, didn't mean to get too close to you. Okay, so let's go ahead and dress these up too. Let's go ahead and just go across since we're right here anyway. Might as well, right? Let's see how it looks if we layer these similarly to how the rest of it, the walls are, and it pulls it into the build more. Because right now it's kind of like it's just sticking out there, but if we get it, what's wrong color? If we get it to where they're matching, it might just give more shape and form to our build. I still need to do them on the insides, but we're doing this for testing purposes, so let's just see what we come up with. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. All right, well, we gotta put it up there anyway. I'm actually pretty down with that. I'm down with that. I can get down with that. I'm cool with that. Yeah, that'll look pretty nice. Nope, not there though. Not there either. God dang it, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think that looks pretty good. Let's throw a couple more up and just to finish it off a little bit here. See how it looks. And I'll probably do it on the back side as well, just again to break up the line some. Because you can do a lot of the same stuff. Now, the flatness it's one thing about this kind of game where the builderizations are where you're limited to so many shapes, and so trying to break up those shapes are going to take a larger scale build. Like, because this is bigger than what I would do maybe like in an arc or something like that on arc, because we can make a little bit smaller defined parts happen. without, you know, taking up so much, you know, smaller defined parts, taking less real estate, and it looks more like a nice feature instead of like a full-on extension of the build. We already have that one there. All right, let's take our organization, lookout tower. Let's take a little peek from above, because that usually helps out. A bit of different perspective helps out to see how the build is shaping up with the changes to it. I think we need to put them on the opposing side as well, on this side, but not the inside of that one. So it kind of helps with the design of it. I'm cool with that. Let me go ahead and throw these things in, and we'll come back and get the roof up on this bad boy. Okay, welcome back. And we have it done around the front and the other side. The inside of this side and the opposing side didn't look right with these on there, so I didn't do that, especially when we get the build around the miners done. And I went ahead and put another row of black, and I used the same kind of wall facing as these, and I think it looks pretty good. Let's get inside right quick and see how it looks. Whoa, sorry about that. See how it looks before it gets dark with the walls up like the way they are. If I could walk upstairs, we'd be okay. Yeah, I kind of like that, and I like how we have a separation of the windows on the inside too. So the lower portion is letting air into the factory. The top portion is so we can go like, hello, hello out there, hello. So the next thing we need to do is actually build us a roof, because I feel like that needs to happen. So we're gonna build us a roof, and if I don't fail on this jump too bad, I didn't. We can look and see that we're like longer this way than we are this way, more of it, if that makes sense. So I think we're gonna make the ceiling go up like this and go over. I don't want to. I kind of like the idea how that, even how that ceiling is. We have slight angles going up, and then it flattens out, then it goes back down the other side. That has become one of my more favorite ways to do roofing. Let's do this one, and let's take you and put you on 8, and let's see if we can do this nicely without too much of a problem, because sometimes it can be a problem. Grab that one there, and we'll just make the whole interior right height. I might have to go grab some more concrete, but we'll have to do a big portion of it. We'll just do this one here now, so we get a good visual representation of what we're trying to accomplish. Probably should wait for daylight to do a final take on it. We'll just go up 2 slopes, and that will leave a little bit of these foundations exposed at the top too, for us to see in all its majestical glories. Let's see what that looks like. I'm going to go all the way back to the central hub and get on that watchtower and look down from there. It might look good, it might not. I don't know. We'll find out for sure in just a couple seconds. Let's go up here. Light willing and all. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. We're limited on exactly what we can accomplish. So with what we can accomplish, I'm pretty good with that. I think once the roof goes on that, it'll help tie these in a little bit better too, with that design from the ramps themselves showing. So I think that'll work out pretty good. I do like how we got a little sandwich going on there, a little sandwich right there. That's nice. That's the plate on the bottom there. We got a nice little plate. We got a little bit of sandwiching going on in there. I think it'll be good. So let me get that up. I might work on getting the storage thing built too. That way we have this whole iron thing done this episode, because I'd like to have that. I'd like to be able to move on to the next thing, because we still have a couple of other factories to build before we tie it all into the central hub, and then we start pushing for the new tech. Either way, I'm on it. Be back shortly. Okay, welcome back, and we are now finished with the build, and I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. We have a little bit more painting left to do on the inside. I'm tempted in painting these guys either black or gray, just to break up from where the black looks pretty good. Probably do all these off camera as I continue to do them anyway, because it's addictive. It's just, sleep. We gotta sleep one day, and then so we're gonna keep. We're just one more paint job. That's it. One more paint job. We're done. But we got it all together, and I ended up finishing up the roof. As you can see, it's very clean on the inside. I enjoy that a lot. Let's get upstairs real quick. I'm not painting as we go. I promise. We're not painting as we go. I'm just saying. We're just kind of going with it. You know what I'm saying? But we have, of course, you saw this last time. The roof on it really helps bring in the factoriness of things. I really like this a lot. Also, I built the storage unit area, little crossover, and did this similar color scheme as what we did with the other storage. And I think that's going to be our theme with storages. We're going to go ahead and use this cream colored which is where, stop right there. This guy right here, that's the one we've been using, and I painted everything that could like this. I haven't done an output yet on it, but we do have our little, I put up a little walkway real quickly with the power lines ready to go. So it's up there in the roof. I kind of want to complement the roof we already had. I was thinking about doing the other direction, but I like how it looks a little bit. So we'll just roll with that. Let's get over here. Oops, I took down my lookout because the lookout was centered exactly in the middle there. Do I have enough? Yeah, I have enough stuff. Let's get up top. Let's take a look and see what we have here. It's starting to look more like a complex. It looks pretty nice. It's pretty nice. We did a big complex on the stream, which you guys feel free to come hang out sometime on Twitch. We'll just do our thing over there a lot. But that's coming together well. I still need to build this back there and build that, but that would have us almost all caught up with the structures left to do. I'll probably do that off camera because it's part of this whole deal. We still need to get a limestone concrete thing kind of rocking out. We got the two down below. I might just do those two guys and have them encased inside of our central hub. And then we also need to do a copper cable build. We might do that in the next episode. That way we can get done with it. See how the logs look on the walkways? Kind of crazy, man. Kind of crazy. But I'm pretty happy with it. You guys let me know if you're happy with it too, because, you know, I like hearing what you have to say. But yeah, well, let me know in the comments down below. And as always, guys, thank you so very much. And you all have a good night.